Welcome to the Holistic HOD, Architecting Educational Reform. We will explore how to move beyond a culture of fear to build sustainable, data-driven, and student-centric institutions. Culture truly bites strategy. Even advanced methodologies fail if the institutional culture is rooted in fear and opacity. Education is an exercise in psychological leadership. If the atmosphere is toxic, strategic resources are wasted. In diagnosing the baseline, we contrast the legacy paradigm, characterized by rigid dictation and angry environments, with the modern paradigm. The modern paradigm emphasizes active engagement, dynamic circulation, psychological safety, and measuring comprehension. The fear culture is anatomically driven by expectations of absolute compliance from society and family. Administration uses intimidation, teachers resort to bullying, and students become paralyzed and disengaged. Fear triggers failure, and when the truth is used against people, they learn to lie. We must recognize the economic reality of teaching. Financial distress often hits by the 18th day, forcing teachers into energy-saving mode and pivoting to night jobs for survival. Leadership must understand that staff have problems, and teaching is often not the issue. The head of department faces an identity paradox. They carry a heavy admin burden, responsible for 360-degree outcomes, while also holding a mentor mandate to protect staff welfare and drive co-planning. HODs have total accountability, but often lack the authority to influence root causes. Redefining the HOD as the 360-degree leader involves three pillars: institutional viability, academic guardianship, and cultural architecture. They must dismantle the fear culture and formally reward reflective teachers who bring solutions. Cultivating the Hitchkey mindset means moving education beyond rigid technique into psychological leadership. This involves recognizing barriers, diagnosing student weaknesses, and fostering acceptance by embracing modern methodologies that support neurodiversity. The accountability engine is Expect Inspect. It's a cycle of setting clear expectations, providing necessary resources, observing the process beyond CCTV, and formally rewarding those who bring solutions. Systemic reform requires two prerequisites. Pillar 1, hiring autonomy, allowing the HOD to influence hiring to prevent poor choices. Pillar 2, resource reality, ensuring institutions fund basic infrastructure needed for modern pedagogy. Professional development must stop the failing way: crowded audiences, overloaded agendas, which result in zero retention. The reform way includes off-site retreats, limited audiences, and a single-room focus, ensuring the core message is conveyed. The HOD's ultimate dilemma when the system is wrong involves four choices: fight for policy, fix by using data, push the brake to reassess operations, or leave when ethical lines are crossed. The leadership litmus test examines four core values: trust, integrity, focus, and agency. Leaders must ask if they trust their people, if institutional policy benefits children, and if they genuinely listen to staff problems. The Holistic Synthesis Blueprint emphasizes that holistic success requires a holistic effort. This synthesis involves three interconnected elements: teacher welfare, cultural safety, and data-driven accountability. You cannot fix one without the others. The ultimate priority of education is the benefit of the children. Everything else must be subordinated to creating an atmosphere where teachers have the energy to perform and students have the safety to learn.